he shares this study that was done by psychologist John Bargh at New York University, where he conducted a study he called priming experiments on unsuspecting college students. So one study involved a scrambled sentence test. First test was sprinkled with rude words like disturb, bother, intrude. And the second test had words like respect, considerate, and yield. In both cases, the subjects thought that they were measuring intelligence. And the students didn't pick up on the words, but it was just to see if the words primed them subconsciously. After the test, which was only 5 minutes in length, the students were then told to walk down the hall and talk to the person running the experiment about their next assignment. They strategically placed an actor that was engaged in conversation with the person conducting the experiment when the students walked up and arrived to the hallway. And so the goal was to see how long it took the students to interrupt the conversation. So the psychologist wanted to know if the subjects who were primed with polite words would take longer to interrupt the conversation than those who were primed with rude words. He said that he anticipated a slight effect of the subconscious priming, but he was actually shocked at the results because the students that were primed with rude words on average interrupted after only 5 minutes. But the students that were primed with polite words never interrupted at all. They just sat there patiently waiting for the conversation to end, waiting on the experimenter until the conductor of the experiment eventually ended the experiment after the time limit. And I think this study is so fascinating because I think it really shows how literally everything we watch, everything we read, everything we listen to is impacting us. This proves it. It is impacting us both on a conscious and a subconscious level. And I think this is why in Philippians 4:8, the Apostle Paul writes, he says, finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. So when we think about these good things, we are spiritually and emotionally and mentally priming ourselves so that when we face challenges and inconveniences and frustrations and delays and all these other things, that we would be like the students in the study. We are better able to face them, to wait patiently. So it's just this reminder, this actual study that reminds us of the importance of everything we watch, read, or listen to. They are having a conscious and subconscious impact.